Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about a topic which is very close to my heart, and that is overcoming resentment. Uh, Years ago, I read a book called On Spiritual Healing, and I'm in the process of translating this wonderful book into English. This book was written by Medrich Koči, a famous Czech spiritual healer. And it's to do mostly with physical healings, but also people went to him and they wanted advice regarding their relationships. And once a woman came to him and she was really desperate, she was in tears. And she said, after 7 years, my husband became unfaithful to me. He fell in love with a young girl. And I forgave him and we're back together, but he wouldn't look me in the eye when I'm talking to him. He hides behind newspapers when I'm talking to him. He's withdrawn. I said I'd forgiven him, but our relationship is a hell. And Bedřich Koči said something very important. He said, you need to forgive him in your heart. You only use words, but inside you still harbor resentment. And you need to let it go. And you need to also let go of resentment towards the woman. And you basically failed a test of love because your husband failed because um, he had temptation and he gave in to the temptation to some foreign influences, Patrick Kochi said. And he failed this test of love because temptation was bigger. And you also failed because the moment he strayed, you started hating him. And in this scenario, you both failed. And if you want your husband back, not just physically but emotionally as well, you need to learn to love and forgive both of them. And she thanked him for this advice. She said it was going to be very difficult, but she'll give it a go. And a week later, her mother came to him and she said, it doesn't work, what you told my daughter, it's not working. And Patrick Kochi said, well, she needs to go deeper. I have no doubt that she's trying to uh, let go of resentment, but she needs to go deeper than what she's already done. It's not like changing a blouse to to just put on a different blouse and that's it. No, it's hard work actually to go from burning hatred to forgiveness and love. And he says to her, if she persists, then he'll kneel in front of her and he'll ask for forgiveness. And then she needs to accept him with love, not a word of reproach. Uh, he's at the moment, he's being attacked by evil, and her revengeful or hateful thoughts just contribute to this evil. But if she becomes truly loving and forgiving, then he'll be inspired by this good. She'll be helped, he'll be helped, and they'll experience a different form of love. So 6 weeks later, he got a letter, and in this letter, uh, she said that it happened exactly the way he said, that it was tough. She had to struggle with herself, But eventually, he really knelt in front of her, begged for forgiveness. He said he didn't know what had come into him, that he didn't recognize himself. And now they actually know what it's like to live a loving, happy marriage. And it's not just about physical attraction, but it's also spiritual. So their marriage was actually strengthened by this test. And the same week, another two women sought him out uh, with the same problem, and they had the same results. So, what an interesting synchronicity. It had to appear in his book, and it did. And it's perhaps a little controversial for some people, not just love and forgive your partner, but also their lover. But it's for me, it's groundbreaking. So I'd love for you to share what you think about it, and also if you have any questions. And I'd love for you to like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll definitely share more of successful stories and some background. And it's not going to be just about healing relationships, but also about healing our bodies. So I'm really looking forward to more videos and to your responses. And if you want to be more personal, you can also email me and it will be found in the description below. Okay, so thank you for now and see you later. Bye bye.